most exciting destination in all of northern Wisconsin. LCO Casino Lodge and Convention Center, Hayward. LCO.
Hello, I'm Kimberly, and welcome to the weekend edition of the Native News Update. It's Friday, January 13th. Many of the stories you hear here can be found at IndianCountryTV.com. And here's the news for today from the Associated Press and other Native news sources. A site in northwest Iowa inhabited by Native Americans roughly 800 years ago is now designated a National Historic Landmark. The designation for the 1.9-acre Kimball Village site near Westfield was announced January 11th by the U.S. Department of the Interior, highlights the location's significance and offers some protection against development. Historians believe the site was inhabited between 1100 and 1250 by Prairie Plains tribes living along the Big Sioux River. Since its discovery in the late 1930s, the site remains about 97% untouched despite several archaeological field investigations. The exact location of the site, which is in the middle of a farm field, will be kept confidential under the new designation due to private property rights. A mound that rises several feet above ground, which sits atop at least 20 closely spaced housing structures, a fortification ditch, and a palisade wall marks the site. A new $20,000 grant is helping families in the Cherokee Nation Food Distribution Program get their daily intake of fruits and vegetables by making smoothies. Cherokee Nation Human Services was recently awarded the Smoothie Demonstration Project grant from the First Nations Development Institute in Longmont, Colorado. As part of the program, 150 participants will receive free blenders in exchange for meeting monthly to get smoothie recipes and track activity and nutrition. Cherokee Nation Human Services operates a food distribution program to ensure citizens of federally recognized tribes who are income eligible and live within the tribe's 14-county jurisdiction have access to healthy foods. The tribe maintains 6 self-serve food stores that resemble public grocery stores. More than 11,000 participants use the tribe's food distribution program monthly. First Nations Development Institute mission is to support healthy Native communities. An attorney from the Fort Berthold Reservation, who is one of the nation's leaders in fighting for rights for American Indian tribes, will be recognized by the American Bar Association with its prestigious Spirit of Excellence Award. Thomas W. Fredericks, senior partner of Fredericks, Peebles & Morgan in Louisville, Colorado, will be one of 4 people to receive the award presented by ABA Commission on Racial and Ethnic Diversity in the profession. He will receive the award during the ABA's mid-year meeting in Miami, Florida, February 4th. The award recognizes lawyers who have personified excellence on the national, state, or local level and who have demonstrated a commitment to racial and ethnic diversity in the profession. Fredericks, an enrolled member of the 3 affiliated tribes, has practiced law for nearly 45 years. He is considered one of the leading experts in tribal law, with considerable experience in legal and political issues that tribes have with state and federal governments. 28-year-old Mathilde Brooks, a member of the Yurok tribe and a senior at the Northwest Indian College on the Lummi Reservation in Washington, has a dream of becoming the first federally recognized Native American woman to go into space. That dream could someday become a reality. Having interned with NASA in 2015, been part of her college's rocket club, and developed innovative 3D printed medical devices to help her friends, Brooks is well on her way to achieving her goals. Most recently, Brooks was selected as one of 50 semifinalists for the Search for Hidden Figures contest, which is seeking to find the world's next female innovators and leaders. Ultimately, Brooks's goal is to become a part of the commercial space industry as she wants to fly rich people to space. Growing up in foster care, Brooks is well aware of the significance of what she is accomplishing and wants to be a source of inspiration for other foster children in Native American communities. Movie star and environmental activist Leonardo DiCaprio's foundation joined other philanthropic groups to cut a check for $1.5 million to establish the Bears Ears Community Engagement Fund. The fund will enhance local community efforts aimed at conservation of the natural resources and assist Native American tribes at the newly designated Bears Ears National Monument in southeast Utah. Other contributors are the Wise Foundation, the David and Lucille Packard Foundation, the Wilbur Forrest Foundation, and the Grand Canyon Trust. And that's another roundup of news from Indian Country on this edition of the NAVE News Update. I'd like to thank you for joining me, and have a grand day.